Yep.
Gotta like the Eagle River, right?
Hi, I'm Logan Johnson with Minturn Anglers. This is our video fishing report. Before I get into more of the specifics of that, I want to show you some of the great catches we've been seeing recently. We had a chance to get out on the water earlier today, and we're happy to report lots of big fish and bent rods. If you're unfamiliar with the Eagle River and the quality of fishing that exists, I think what you're seeing in this video should answer some questions. It's probably one of the most underrated rivers in Colorado. This winter, we're offering an awesome promo as a way to introduce the Denver fly fishing community to the Eagle River. We are the exclusive outfitter on the Vail Rod and Gun Club water. That's 4 miles of private water on the Eagle River. During peak summer months, a half-day trip for 2 people on this stretch is going to run you $635, including rod fees. However, right now we're offering the same trip for $250. Obviously, that's a huge savings. This is a phenomenal opportunity to fish the most premier stretch of water on the Eagle River, and it's obviously at a fraction of the price you'd pay any other time. So definitely, as soon as you can, give us a call, and we'd love to get you out there to experience this. I'm going to show you a rig that's been working really well in all of the local rivers. So the Upper Colorado, Lower Colorado, Roaring Fork, and specifically where I'm going to go fish today, the Eagle River. Right now, normally I'd be showing you how to do something with a larger point fly, an egg pattern, a stone fly pattern, something of that nature. But we've been seeing a lot of just really small black stuff on the river, and that's what the fish are keying in on. So I'm going to show you a slightly different rig that's really effective right now. Starting from the butt end here, I've got a 9-foot 4X leader. Might also want to go down to 5X if you're fishing skinnier or smaller water. 4X is kind of good all around, hedge your bets type leader right now. I'm using a white thingamabobber. I like the white just because it's winter time. Visibility is not an issue for me, but it's a little more camouflaged. Maybe it looks like a piece of ice or snow or something to the fish. That's the theory anyways. I've taken that 9-foot leader right out of the package there. And what I've done here is I've attached some fluorocarbon tippet with a surgeon's loop. This is a good anchor point for my weight right here. But most importantly, this allows me to transition from my nylon leader to fluorocarbon tippet. And I tell you what, fluorocarbon is a huge game changer this time of year. We've got really low clear conditions, so the less refraction of the sunlight is going to help keep that a little more camouflaged. The fluorocarbon is also going to give me a little bit more abrasion resistance as well for all that junk on the bottom of the river when I'm fishing deep. Personally, we're in love with the Trout Hunter tippet. It's a little bit pricier per spool, but you get 50 meters of this stuff on this nice spool. Great little band on it. Stays intact so you don't get the tippet afro right here. Alright, so I've got the Trout Hunter 5X coming down off this knot below my split shot here, and I'm running to a fairly small point fly right now. This is size 18 soft tackle pheasant tail. And then off the back of this, I'll show you the other really cool part about Trout Hunters. We've got half sizes, so I'm going down to 5.5X down to my lower fly. That way if this guy gets snagged, leader breaks off or the tippet breaks off, and I still get to keep the rest of my rig. So really cool feature of Trout Hunter here. As far as flies go, the trend we've been seeing is small and black, which I've got here. These are actually 18s and 20s, which are a little bit big, but I just wanted you to be able to see the pattern. What I'm really fishing are 22s or even this 24 here. A lot of midges, especially in the Eagle River right now, so that's why we're sticking to the small black stuff, a little bit of flash. Rainbow Warrior, Beadwing Emerger, RS2, personal favorite, both regular and sparkle wing. And then I've also got Cheech's Real Midge, which is a great ultra hyper realistic pattern that's been producing really well for me. This rig right here is going to allow me to fish all different types of water. Predominantly you're going to see the fish in the deeper pools, especially in the mornings. As it warms up a little bit and the day progresses, we start seeing some activity from those midges. The fish are moving into the shallow water. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and take this single split shot off, and I'll actually fish this all throughout the day right under the film as well when I see fish coming up. Super effective rig. Long, a little bit cumbersome for some folks, but as long as you're roll casting or keeping an eye out on your back cast, this is going to be your most effective tactic right now for the waters around here. Today we're fishing the Eagle River. Lucky enough to be out on our private water out here today. Beautiful spot, beautiful day. Got a storm moving in, which is always nice. Pretty warm water temps. What I'm fishing right here is a deeper hole. Typically in the wintertime, that's going to be your safest bet, is going deeper. Plenty of really good holding water, really nice seam right here that I've got right ahead of me. So that's kind of your best fail-safe. You will see as it gets warmer, the fish will move more into the shallow stuff, be a little more active, which we are seeing today. I'm actually not running a ton of weight here. Just kind of more or less working the transitions in this pool. And if I feel good about it, and I am seeing a lot more fish come up higher in the water column, I'll move into the more shallow, riffly type stuff, or more consistent.
Oop. Nice.